Hello, everybody. It's Father Mosley, and thanks for dropping by for another midweek message. Well, I'm going to begin this week because I'm sure you can no longer take the suspense, but last week's Pilgrim priest was none other than the Father Ryan Glenn. Father Glenn is the pastor of our neighboring parish of Christ the King, which serves Archibald, Einan, German, and Mayfield. So there it is, the before and the after. Father Ryan Glenn, I don't know what happened to him through the years, but there he is, our Pilgrim priest from last week's Thanksgiving edition. Well, this week we are in the midst of the great season of Advent, a holy time for us to prepare to welcome Jesus into our life. Well, there's an opportunity for us to grow in that welcoming heart by participating in Adoration and Confessions, which will be happening next Monday in our parish, next Monday, December the 15th, from 5:30 to 7 p.m. at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church. There will be no adoration this coming Monday, December the 8th, because December the 8th is a holy day of obligation, where we celebrate the feast day of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. So there is a special Mass schedule for the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. There will be an 8 a.m. Mass at St. Rose Church, and then a 6 p.m. Mass at Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church. So that's the reason that we will not have our normal Monday evening adoration and confession this coming Monday, December the 8th. It's because of that holy day. Well, later on tonight, come on down to downtown Carbondale to Memorial Park at 6 p.m. for the annual lighting of the Tinsel Christmas trees. Our parish has a tree represented there, so we thank all those who decorated that tree to make it so festive for this upcoming season, to get us all in the spirit of Christmas. Also, another opportunity to get us in the spirit of the season. The Wayne Carolers will be at St. Rose Church tomorrow night. That's Thursday, December the 4th at 7 p.m. for their annual Christmas concert. Come on down to the church at 7 p.m. To hear some great music by that wonderful group, again, to get us into the Christmas spirit. And you know, the greatest gift of this season is always for us to welcome Jesus at Christmas, right? But every once in a while, there is a special gift that everyone wants to get their hands on. It's sometimes the craze of the season. I remember when I was younger, it was the Cabbage Patch Kids. And I also remember, a couple of years ago, well, quite a few years ago now, it was Tickle Me Elmo. Remember, they just couldn't keep them on the shelves. Everyone wanted to get their hands on them. Well, I think I know what this year's fad Christmas gift is going to be. And that's going to be the Father Seth action figure. Look at it right there. It comes with all the accessories that you need to have a fun-filled time with Father Seth. There's a pie chart up in the corner. He's holding that nice bowl of pasta and meatballs with probably a homemade arrabbiata sauce. There's a little cash there in the corner, probably getting ready for a trip to the casino. So could you imagine this gift under your Christmas tree? I don't know if you see them in the stores. Take them while you can get them. I know I'm going to be the first in line to get one. Who wouldn't want a Father Seth action figure? And maybe they'll be in time for this guy to celebrate his 40th birthday, which is coming up in just 2 days, 10 hours, and 27 minutes. He's going to join the big 4-0 club on Saturday, December the 6th. So anyway, that's all that I have for you today. I hope everyone's doing well. And just remember, you always have a place here at Our Lady of the Rosary Parish. We would love for you to come and worship with us. Take care and God bless you.